The asteroid impact that we had 66 million years ago that caused the dinosaur extinction event in the Chicxulub Yucatan Peninsula, causing the crater there, may have been the result of a double binary asteroid. This is not the first time we've seen this. We've also seen this in the province of Quebec. We have very beautiful landmarks, craters, impact sites, and there are some that seem to be exact sizes right next to each other. Obviously, this would be a binary asteroid impact. Researchers from UK and Australia published a paper in Earth and Planetary Sciences, and they believe that the crater in Chicxulub in the coast of Mexico, in the Yucatan Peninsula, may have come about due to the impact of a binary asteroid, because we know that asteroids usually travel in pairs or more than two, and rather than just being a single asteroid causing one impact. The crater is thought by many scientists to be the evidence of an asteroid strike that led to the extinction of the dinosaurs 66 million years ago, and scientists say 90% of marine life went extinct from that and 70% of land life. Now, binary asteroids are not uncommon. Scientists estimate that as many as 15% of those observable are binary asteroids. The observation causes scientists problems, though, because due to the dearth of evidence of binaries striking the Earth, as few as 2 to 4%, this research, led by Katarina Milikovic, suggests many of the crater evidence on the surface of our Earth, and believed to have been caused by a single asteroid, may in fact be caused by binaries. They say that binaries could cause just one crater if the two asteroids were close enough together when they struck. They believe that craters would likely have a peanut shape or have one side distorted, or maybe even the same size as each other. Now, the team came across these conclusions after building computer simulations and showing asteroids hitting the Earth. Some craters results were oblong, others irregularly shaped, meaning the same could be true of real craters here on Earth. They talk about the Chicxulub dinosaur impact site. Many scientists believe the scar left behind by the asteroid strike was so violent that it caused the demise of the dinosaurs, and they note the crater has some asymmetries that could be explained by a binary strike. So if that were the case, they further suggested it be combined size of asteroids that would have been roughly the same as the calculated size of a single entity, namely a diameter of 10 kilometers. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. The crater left behind has a diameter of about 180 kilometers, which means the scientists say that twin asteroids could have been as far apart as 80 kilometers, still producing one single crater. And this is the abstract from Earth and Planetary Science Letters. They say we simulate the crater morphology formed in close binary asteroid impacts in a planetary environment and range of possible crater morphologies, including single, circular, or elliptical craters, overlapping teardrop peanut-shaped craters, as well as clearly distinct doublet craters, while the majority of binary asteroids impacting our Earth or Mars should form a single circular crater. About 1 in 4 are expected to form elongated or overlapping impact craters, and 1 in 6 are expected to be doublets. This implies that doublets are formed in approximately 2% of all asteroid impacts on our Earth, and that elongated or overlapping binary impact craters are underrepresented in the terrestrial record of craters. complete range of binary asteroids, impact craters, structures provides a template for binary asteroid impact crater morphologies, which can help in identifying planetary surface features observed by remote sensing. And now we'll go to Google Earth and we'll look at the many impact sites in Quebec alone. And you're going to see a lot of them are double impact craters, and they're even equal in size. Earth, and we're above Canada, Hudson Bay, James Bay, is Quebec here, Ontario here. We have a lot of interesting developments. Even this thing here, James Bay, Hudson Bay on the east, looks too round to be a natural formation. But we see things here. Look at this. Look at this here. That seems to be an impact site, and then we have this thing here. This seems to be. Let's go to. Okay, we can see better this way now. Okay, look at this right here. That seems to be a double impact site right there, and they seem to be the same size. This thing here and this thing here. And then we have other ones here, which seem to be right next to each other. Of course, they're different sizes. If they were even closer, it would be a peanut shape right there. If you look around, you can find some more. But that's what I wanted to show you. I don't know if that is or not. Very strange, but I don't know if that is. Okay, Lake Saint Jean, I don't know. I used to live in Montreal, and we used to have a lake up there on the mountain called Beaver Lake. Some people said it was a volcanic lake, a volcanic crater, but we found that it was not. It was a man-made lake. I don't know. Was it or was it not? I have no idea. A lot of scars here because the earth is pretty soft anyway. And let's go back and see them again. I don't know what that is there. It's pretty round. Maybe something smaller. That's just the lake. Okay. And again, we have the James Bay, Hudson Bay areas, which seem very, very strange to me, why it's like that. And then we have this thing here. I don't know what that is. But these things here are definitely double, and this thing here looks to be a binary as well. As we know, it was hit by the comet strike that took place about 14,000 years ago that put the end to the Clovis culture in North America, and that comet split into various pieces that hit worldwide. It was said the pieces were about a mile or two wide. So that's what I wanted to show you. This is double, and this seems to be double too. I don't know if that is. Let's go in a little bit there. Could be. I don't know. Could be. Go back to 3. This thing here. So that's what I wanted to show you. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Okay, so here we are in Quebec, and this is the area I wanted to show you. These here, that's an impact site, and right next to that is another one just about the same size, and you can see that they're right next to each other. And then we have another area. This seems to be something like similar to it, but look at this thing here and this thing here. If they were any closer, it would be a peanut shaped. But that seems to be an impact site as well. Now, something bigger, look at this James Bay area. That looks so perfectly semicircular. Is that an impact site? I have no idea. Same thing with Hudson Bay. Cup shaped like that. Very strange. So you can see this area is, let's go back to, okay, here we are. You can see it this far up. And going back in again. I don't know what this is here. So that's the double impact site I wanted to give you, and this one here as well. And these are both in Quebec. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support.